Gosh, I don't even know where to start today. But hello, guys. Welcome back to Aggie's Odyssey. Today's video is going to be a little different from what I usually do. I've been going back and forth with myself on whether I should tell you guys or I should just leave it and let things flow on its own. But I wanted to be very honest on this channel. I started this channel more because I wanted to be very authentic with myself and bring you guys to on this road, with me and experience life and learn about life. But today is very unfortunate that I'm going to share with you guys something very sad that I've been going through for a while now. It's just every time I try to put on a happy face, I try to make myself happy. I try not to be stuck on the terrible side of life so that I always somehow see a brighter side, even though so far they say it gets better. But I don't know about better because for me personally, it's been going very terribly. Life has been going very, very downhill for me. So long story short, right? I'm not gonna do like a 20-minute long story. If it does go that way, then I'm sorry for that. But almost the end of January, and I remember very clearly on the 28th January 2025, I lost my mother. Whew. I finally said that out loud. I've been trying to figure out how to say this to you guys without even being a little bit teary or getting emotional about it. But it's something that every time I try to talk about, I end up getting emotional. Yeah. My mother is gone. God. Whew. I don't know if I could even do this video. I'm trying so hard. It's crazy because it happened so fast. Everything happened so fast that it's still so hard for me to accept it. She left me a voicemail on Friday that she was sick, right? And I heard the voicemail and I cried because her voice in the voicemail and the things she was saying was so terrible. And I was crying, and I remember that day I went to the bathroom and I was like, I wish I was in this space where hearing things like this, I could just fly back home to Ghana and be there with her. So I couldn't reach her on Friday. Time difference and also service in Ghana sometimes is very terrible. So I was able to talk to her on Saturday. She sounded fine, but she was saying something about her leg that she could not walk. But the way she sounded, she did not sound like somebody that was going to die tomorrow or somebody that would even be dead the next couple of days. So I was able to talk to her on Saturday. I was able to talk to her on Sunday, but I was not able to talk to her on Monday. Even when I was on the phone with her, she'd be like, I'm sick and I can't talk for too long, because usually we would talk for 3-4 hours. So she'll be like, I'll call you back later. I'll let you know what the doctor says. But the crazy part is every time she went for a checkup, they said they cannot find anything wrong with her. But she told me that even if the doctor said they can't find anything wrong with her, she knew she did not feel right. She knew she did not feel okay. And when she was on top of that, my brother is in school for he's trying to study he's trying to be a doctor. So my brother would be like, okay, go to the doctor, whatever they give you or whatever they say, just let me know and I would see what that means because he understands that stuff more. So we all were able to talk. We all talked to her separately because I don't live with my brother. And apparently my brother was able to talk to her on Monday, but I was not able to talk to. The weird part of it all is I and my mom are so close. She was calling me on Monday several times and I was calling her back several times to the point that I got so frustrated that I left her a voice note and I was like, please just it's not going through and I think it's the service, so I'll give you a call back tomorrow, which tomorrow was on that Tuesday when she died. I had wake up. I woke up. I usually wake up very late. I woke up like at 11 and I was getting ready. And then my brother, the weird part is that I had gotten a bunch of voice notes because a friend of mine who we grew up in Ghana together is also here in New York, and they had went to Ghana in December for a vacation. So actually, whilst they were there, my mother was telling me how different they look and all these things. So that Tuesday morning, he kept on like testing me all these crying emojis and stuff and said, I hope you're fine. And I was so confused because that morning I was like, why is this boy testing me all this stuff? And I was so confused, honestly. But then I guess everybody was scared to sort of tell me. And my brother called me. And the first thing he didn't even ask anything. The first thing he went ahead and says, Mom is dead. That's it. And I remember vividly, like, asking him, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean she's dead? Like, are you trying to play? This is not the kind of things you play about. I was very, very upset because I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way a person that was just saying her leg. You mean to tell me not till now we don't know what was wrong with her? That it was her leg? And the way my mother sounded all these times that I talked to her and all the voicemail that we left with each other, it did not sound like somebody that was terminally ill, somebody that will be dead tomorrow, somebody that will be gone. It just did not make sense. But it was my new reality. I had to sort of get on with the program. And till today, I still avoid some of the things that, some of the things people want to talk about, like how they kept her in the fridge, because in Ghana, they could keep a body in the fridge for like more than 6 months till like the kids are in Ghana to be able to be there, to be at the funeral and stuff like that. And I know that even as much as hard that it may be, being able to show my last respect to her is something that I would do no matter what emotions that comes with it. My mother was such a great person that how close we were is insane. And the fact that all these years, the time that we were even getting closer with each other was a year ago. We had just started, I had just started teaching her how to just sometimes listen and not, it's just the growth that we've made together. I remember one of the last things she had told me is, no matter what you do, whether it's wrong in everybody's eyes, I will always stand behind you. Oh my. Oh God. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, help me. It's just the thought of her being gone has been something that I've been having a hard time accepting. But now that it's getting closer for me to go to Ghana and actually do the funeral and bury her, it's like reality is hitting like insane. It's like, oh, this is really happening. And the thought, I've been trying my best to prepare myself to sort of be ready for all the emotions, but I actually don't even know how I will feel. Because the last time I was in Ghana was like 4 or 5 years ago. And when I was there, I was excited to be there because I was excited to see my mother. I was excited for everything. And now I'm going there and there's no sense of excitement because the one thing that I always look out for or look out to enjoy is the one thing that I will have to say goodbye to and leave it to the earth. And that thought just, I don't know how to feel about that. And you know, I did not know how hard it would be till I'm now here and I'm like, wow, losing somebody that there is like connection, there is emotional attachment, there is everything. It's somebody that's been in the picture and you've seen, talked to, you've enjoyed laughter with, you've made jokes with, you've sat on the phone and sang together, you've sat on the phones and say mean things to, and just in a snap of a finger, you would one day send them off. You would never be able to see them again, talk to them, make jokes. And I didn't even really understand how much death could be so obsessive till I found myself in that position. I find myself trying to do everything that I can to sort of keep her name alive or keep her name actively in my life. And I'm like, wow. Now I understand why in movies people could get so obsessive with people that are gone to the point that they want to bring them to life, to the point that they want to keep their toenails or their hair or something, you know, death is so obsessive that if you have not experienced it, you wouldn't understand. It's such a weird thing. It's like the obsession that comes with it is so weird because in my mind I'm like, okay, when I go to Ghana, I want to keep some of her stuff. I want to find something that will remind me of her and save it. And I don't know if it's a grieving process. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm holding on too much. I don't know if it's because of all the other conflict that's coming with this. But all I know is, honestly, I don't know whether I'm ready to say goodbye, but I do know that I have to say goodbye regardless. And I want to be able to feel every single emotion that comes with this. I feel like it's the last respect that I could give for this woman. I just wish that I would have been able to say, because I never got the chance to say I love you to my mother. I never got the chance to really hug her. I wish I had those chances, but unfortunately, it's too late for me to have those experiences with her. But I'm gonna try to be positive, and I'm going to try to keep my head up and shine as bright as I can no matter what I'm going through. This is hard. told myself I wasn't gonna cry. But look at me now. Look at me now. Oh my god. But I do have a trip coming um to go to Ghana. Her funeral is in August 2nd. So right now we are in July something. I have about less than a week to fly out to Ghana. So I have mixed feelings about that, but whatever that comes with, I have to embrace it. And I was thinking to vlog my experience in Ghana, but I honestly do not know whether I would have the energy or I would have the the stability to even vlog anything. But I was thinking about vlogging the funeral process, my experience in Ghana and all that stuff. But I don't know yet. I'm not sure if that's something I really want to do. But if some but if it is something I'm going to do, then you guys will definitely see some vlogs. But yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do, whether I want to vlog it or I don't want to vlog it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I think I will leave this video here and I'll see you guys next time in my next video, whenever that is. But yeah, and again, one thing I do want to say before I leave, if there's anybody out there that's going through the same thing I'm going through, whether it's a parent, whether it's a brother, whether it's a friend, I send you my condolences and I hope you find peace in your situation, and I hope you have all the support and the strength that you need to be able to go through this. It's not easy, and I don't think it will ever be easy. And I think as time goes on, we just have to learn how to live without pain, because that one thing I've learned so far in life is pain do not go away over time. We just learn how to deal with it. We just learn how to live with it. So if you're going through the same thing I'm going through, I hope that, you know, there are people there that got your back and there are people that are checking on you. And just know that I hope that you're able to fight through it as much as I'm trying to fight through it too. But this is the video for today, and if you're still watching, thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.